Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler.
That's right. You always throw me off when you do that. That's right. I'm Amanda Sellers. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Guess what? It is a Friday, and we are so glad you have joined us for today.
You better believe it. We got a great show lined up. It's a fun day, and that's what it's all about on Carolina and Company Live. We like to have a fun show, but we like to let you know about everything that's happening in the area and what's coming up. North Carolina, South Carolina, the Grand Strand, we got it all today.
You're excited today, aren't you?
I am. It's Friday.
Ready.
It's Friday.
That's exactly why. It's Friday. All right, we do have a great show lined up, but first let's check out our weather.
All right, well, we are dealing with a little bit of haze out there at the Murrells Inland Marsh Walk, but it is looking nice. A lot of people have been out on the water throughout the morning, and rightfully so. Temperatures are in the 80s right now, feeling more like the 90s. 93 in North Myrtle, 95 in Myrtle Beach, 91 in Carolina Forest and Conway, 90 in Hartsville is what it feels like despite an ambient air temperature of 84, 88 in Laurinburg, feeling like 95. Here's a look at those numbers today. The ones in orange are the actual air temperatures. The ones in that reddish color is what it's actually going to feel like. So forget about these 90s. It's more like 102 in Florence and 102 in Marion, 103 in Conway, 104 in Georgetown. Still, these temperatures feels like at least a couple of degrees below heat advisory criteria. Roll throughout the rest of the afternoon, still expecting a dry afternoon for the most part, only about a 20% chance of a shower or storm area-wide, so many locations will be dealing with those mostly sunny skies through the 6 to 7 o'clock hour. That's when the 90s will transition back into the 80s after 8 o'clock. Once that sun sets, though, 10 o'clock, still dealing with some 80s, some upper 70s across the region, and then overnight tonight into the mid to upper 70s. By this weekend, though, an upper-level low begins to move up to the northeast. That will trail a cold front through our region, bringing in an increase in our shower and storm chances at least through Tuesday. By Tuesday, that area of low pressure moves out, and a nice ridge of high pressure builds back in. That will lead to a warming trend and a drying trend. Here's a look at that weekend forecast. Saturday showing 90 degrees along the Grand Strand, 92 inland with those increased shower and storm chances. Same thing for our Sunday, just a little bit lower temperatures. Here's the thing, you'll still see plenty of sun. This is nothing like any of the rain chances we saw during the month of July, where it just seemed doomy and gloomy. We'll be up to 40% Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 20% on our Tuesday as that low pulls away. High pressure builds back in on our Wednesday and Thursday, and that's going to send temperatures back to above average. Keep in mind this weekend into Monday will actually fall to around average. As that high builds back in Wednesday, Thursday, and into next weekend, those above average temperatures will once again feel like 100 to 105.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. Before we get started, we got to talk about a few things. Amanda, Surfwater Promotion.
That's right, Surfwater Promotions, right over there in Surfside off of Holmestown Road. That's where we get all of our promotional items, or also known as our swag, our cups, our t-shirts, hats, pins, anything you want. They can take care of that for you. They can even design a logo for you if you need to just sit down with their design team, or they can revamp your business logo as well. They can wrap your car, do all kinds of stuff over there at Surfwater Promotions. They do a fantastic job, and we thank them for doing such a good job on all of our stuff here at TV 15 and for Carolina and Company Live. So definitely go over there, check out Surfwater Promotions. Give them a call. They'll do a fantastic
Go over there and see Wanda, see Star, all the people over there. They'll take care of it.
Absolutely.
All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Friday, August 10th. Oh, I'm sorry. We got to do a car show first. I'm sorry. I get carried away here. We got a big car show coming up this weekend. It's going to be down in Georgetown. It's going to be the Highway 55 Burgers, talking about some cool cars. You got to come down and check them out. The show's free and open to all makes and model cars and trucks. And the rock and roll starts at 11 o'clock and runs until 2. They'll be giving out 6 trophies. And It's going to be a lot of fun, and the public is invited to come by and check out all the cool cars. Highway 55 Burgers off Fraser Street in Georgetown, South Carolina.
That's right. You'll be out there with the jams, and always make sure you go see Cecil, because guess what? He gives away CDs of all his music.
Yeah, we
Did you want me to tell everybody that?
No, don't tell them.
Well.
All right.
Whoops. All right, let's talk about today. Today is Friday, August the 10th, and it is Girls' Night Out. So let's go.
That's good.
That's
and
right.
it's also Lazy Day. I like that a little better.
Okay.
Let's go with birthdays today. 1960. Antonio Banderas, 58 years old. Check him out. Movies. Zorro. I like that one. Spy Kids, Assassins, Desperado. And he had a career in soccer, but he decided to move into the movies.
Really? Okay. 1979, June Shannon. There she is also. Mama June. She's 40 years old. Reality show Honey Boo Boo. She is the mom, and at one time she fed her large family on only $80 a week.
Man.
And that's actually not very much
No, it's
for
not.
that. And she also won a lot at bingo.
Honey Boo Boo. Okay,
All
here
right.
we go. 1990, Lucas Till, 28 years old, was in the Hannah Montana movie, also in the X movie, and now on TV playing MacGyver. You know, the old MacGyver movie. Now he's the new guy. And he enrolled in acting classes at the age of 11.
All right. Seems like it did pretty well for him,
Yes,
right?
he did.
All right. Today in history, 1948. Sometimes I feel like I'm on this show all the time. We're talking about ABC's Candid Camera. It made its TV debut. The original title was Candid Microphone. And honestly, I look around all the time.
I know it.
Wondering.
That was in
Just
1940,
wondering.
and it started on ABC too. How about
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
All right, 1995, Jimmy Buffett led a birthday celebration for U.S. President Clinton's birthday at the White House. And
Don't say it.
Okay, I won't
Don't
say that
say
part.
it.
Okay,
Don't
let's
say
talk
it.
about today the Know-It-All Department. All right, you ready? Talk about crazy state laws. Here's one from the state of Alabama.
Okay.
It is illegal to wear a fake mustache in a church that causes laughter.
What about a real one? Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, don't wear a fake one if you're going to church in Alabama, because if you cause laughter,
You're
you
out.
violated the law.
Well, that's fun. You know, wait a minute.
That's it.
Okay.
From the Know-It-All
That's
Department
it.
today.
Whatever, that's it. We've got a great show lined up. We'll be back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, school is starting. The first day of school for many people is in a couple weeks. For Sonny's daughter, it's one next week. We're talking about, public safety, school, all kinds of things happen. Bus routes, all of that. And they're things you guys really need to know, because we want to keep our kids and our, pedestrians safe.
And a lot of people out there do not know the rules about stopping for a school bus. First off, Sonny, who's that with you?
Well, this is my daughter, Caden, and she's getting ready to start school next week.
Next week.
So
All right.
she's enjoying her last few days of
You,
vacation.
Caden, what grade are you going to go into? Fifth grade.
Fifth
Okay,
grade. All
get
right,
on up there,
rolling.
Sonny. Watch out, buddy.
All right.
Well,
Let's talk about it, because it bothers me, Sonny.
Yeah. We, you and I, we've all been
Yeah.
riding around all summer, going right through these school zones, a little faster than, we probably should have. So now we got to get those back into the mindset. The lights are going to be on, school's on, speed limits are enforced, so we're going to be out there starting on day one, because these children, Caden, she wants to go see her friends. They're not thinking about the traffic on the side of the road.
No.
So we need to look out for them.
That's right. All right, now let's talk first. 4-lane highway. Let's take
Yes.
544
All right.
right here in the Myrtle Beach area. You're coming down 544. A bus stops on the other side of the road. What does that other traffic do?
If you're on a 4-lane road and you're on the opposite side, you're meeting the bus, you keep on driving.
That's
Keep
right. You
on
hear that,
driving.
people? I hope y'all are listening.
Keep on driving. You're going to
Almost
cause an
ran in the back of
accident.
somebody
Now-
before the school was over this
Now, on
year.
2-lane roads, you always stop. Behind the bus, you always stop. 4-lane road, other side you keep going. It used to matter what it was divided by. That makes no difference
It
anymore.
doesn't matter anymore. Median, grass, whatever.
They don't let the kids off to cross the roads. They have to turn around and bring them back on the other side.
That makes
But on a
perfect
single
sense.
road, you stop on both sides of the bus.
2-lane road, you're always stopped. So let's watch out for those bus stops. Let's watch out for these school zones because in about another 10 days, we're going to be right back at it here in Horry and the PD.
Well, and make sure you're paying attention, too, because that's another thing. Put your phone down. You shouldn't have your phone in your hand because you're going to miss a school sign, you're going to miss a bus stopping, and that could cause a massive problems.
Yeah, and last year you knew where the school bus stops were along your commute. This year, new students, new schools, could be a lot different.
So a lot of it's changing. You don't know. It won't be the same route.
Everything changes. So we all got to be on our P's and Q's for the next few weeks to get back in that groove of watching out for these little ones as they get ready to go to school.
All right, tell them once again, y'all are going to be working these school zones.
Starting day one. Now, you're going to see troopers in the school zones before school just for visibility purposes, but on day one, they're going to start the enforcement because the safety of these children is number
And if you
one.
get a ticket in a school zone,
it's expensive.
it's expensive. I promise you it is.
It should be. You know what? Maybe
Yeah.
Sonny can help you with that little roundabout sign that you...
Well, I saw the roundabout sign the other day, and it really confused me because people were almost running into everybody. And I just can't get around the roundabout.
We're going to get you a bus.
You know what? That's a good idea. I like that answer.
God, thank you, honey, for coming. I enjoy your last few days, okay? All right. All right, thanks, Sonny.
Sonny, thank you again for everything. All right, make sure you're paying attention. If you have any questions about it, call us here at the station and we'll put you in touch with Sonny or one of the guys. We'll be back.
And hello, everybody. Welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, the Omar Harley Riders is having a big fundraiser for the Shriners Children's Hospital, of course. The event's going to be held at Inlet Affairs in Murrells Inlet And everybody's invited.
That's right. Everybody needs to come out. Great fundraiser for you guys. First of all, tell us about the Omar Harley Riders.
Omar Harley Riders is a group from Earls Inlet. We all have our Harley Davidsons, and we go on parades and for the Shriners, but it's a unit that contributes to our temple in Omar, then contributes to the Shriners Hospital.
All right, now let's talk about the Shriners Hospital, because kids go there free.
That is correct.
Tell them that.
The hospital in Greenville, it does prosthetics, is free for any child that is registered and has gone through the system to make sure that they qualify for it. But everything it is, I tell you, if you don't leave there with a tear, you ain't human.
I went there one time about 12 years ago.
It's just amazing that they do so much, and the story has it now that we might be looking for an additional one in Charleston for the burn center.
That is amazing.
That's
so as we there's so many shrine groups, and we're just one here in the area. So if you do see the Shriners and they have their candy bars or little thing, those donations do help those units that help their temples that do produce the money for the hospitals.
All right, now tell me a little bit about what this is going to be about down at the Inlet Affairs.
This is a ticket for 2 people. It's $100 a ticket.
Yeah.
And when they found out we were coming on your show to show you how great it is, everybody wanted them. So we don't have but like 10 left.
Really?
That's that quick. Everybody's, oh, you're going on TV, better get them now. But we do this 2 times a year. We do it in August and we do it in February. February is for our Valentine's. This is our beach party. Inlet Affairs, Drunken Jacks does all the catering. One of our members is from there. And it's a ticket for 2. All you can eat, all you can drink, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, top shelf entertainment, and you have a chance
to win
$2,700.
Woo! Reverse. That means the last ticket they draw out is the winner.
That is correct. Every 20 tickets, they'll pull your number, and if you want to, you can either take your $100 back, or you can put it back in there for the raffle.
That's right.
So the final 3, you'll have a decision, if you want to split it or go all the way to the end.
Did that in Darlington one time.
Yes, sir.
The guy didn't want to split, and he didn't win a thing.
Did you win?
No, other guys did. I tried to.
But this is a great organization.
Give them the date on it again.
It's the 18th, Saturday the 18th. Doors open at 7 to 12. Just a wonderful time. Great people. You'll see, it's just wonderful.
You better hurry up and check on your tickets, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because you might not get any.
That's right.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks
Appreciate
for being with us.
All right.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We love getting involved in our local community, especially kids who want to turn around and help other kids as well. 13-year-old kid from Surfside, he has a project called Colts Closet. We're going to find out a little bit about what exactly that means.
That's right. Coach with us. His mom's with us too, Whitney, and we're going to talk a little bit about this. Something really moved him when he saw some kids that needed things, and he took it on his own to put this together. Coach, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Now, tell me a little bit about how this came about. What made you want to do this?
I went for my treatment on my first year, and there was a kid in the chair sitting right next to me, and she was about 3 or 4, and she had sickle cell.
Okay,
And
so now hold on. Let's back up.
All right.
You went for treatment? What do you have? You have to go for regular
Yep.
checkups, right,
What-
buddy?
Tell them what you have.
I have mild hemophilia, so it's basically I'm missing factor 8.
Okay.
Right.
It's what helps clot when I get a bruise or a cut.
Yeah.
And so I have to go every year for treatment, so they make sure that the medicine still works.
All right, now you saw this little girl sitting there, right? All right, now tell me what you decided to do then.
Well, when I was doing my treatment and she was still getting it, she asked if I will be here tomorrow. And so it kind of made me realize that I don't have to go as much as other kids do, and
Yeah.
they have to feel the needle more than me.
Right.
So I wanted to do something about it. And so when you get done with your treatment, you get to go to a closet filled with toys. You get to pick one out. And so I got to pick one out, but she gets one almost like every day because she has to go there a lot more than me.
Wow. So you decided to start your own little deal. So where do you get all your stuff from? Your toys and everything?
Well, basically, people can donate
Yeah.
through our church. So basically, you can give a toy, we can come pick it up, or they can bring it to us at our church, or they can give like money online because we have our own Facebook page.
Yeah.
And so
Fantastic.
Now, Whitney, this had to make you feel wonderful when he said he wanted to do this.
I mean, I can hardly hold it together over here. So
You know, it was really neat. He went to the closet to pick a toy, and it seemed to be taking him forever. And I'm thinking, hurry up, Colt. And he picked one, and when we got out to the car, he was super quiet. And I was like, you okay, bud? And he was like, Mom, where do the toys come from? And I was like, I don't know, but I'll ask. So when we asked, they said it was through donations, through patients who have grown up through the department and now adults. So they donate toys. And so he was like, what happens if they run out? And I was like, I don't know. I didn't think that way, but he did. He was like, I want there always to be toys.
So he's doing that. All right, over here on the side, we couldn't get everybody on. His dad and his sisters over here.
That's right.
And they help you a lot too, right?
Jordan helped us with our t-shirt funds, and she designed stuff for us, and my dad helps us out by telling other people about it. Like, he goes to Georgetown for work,
Yeah.
so he can tell people about it there, and he really helps us out with packaging and stuff like that.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, buddy, for a
Pretty
13-year-old to come up with something like that's amazing.
it is.
Yeah.
It really is. And definitely something I think every parent wants to see in their child, the acts of being kind and being
Right.
selfless. And I just, hats off to you guys for
Thank
raising a
you.
child that is that way. It's,
All right,
it's
is there
fantastic.
a place on the web or somewhere they can go to? A website? Or
He's on Facebook. It's
Facebook?
at Colts Closet MB.
Okay.
If they'd like to make a donation, they can send that to New Covenant Church,
Great.
Post Office Box 15822, and that's Surfside 29587.
Or they
also
can get in
con-
touch with us.
Yeah, or get in touch
And
with
we'll-
you.
and
The
we'll let
fun
you
thing
know.
is to go
Thanks,
shopping.
buddy.
You want to go buy toys shopping, and we'll come pick them up.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you
All
guys
right.
for being with us. All right, get in touch with us if you'd like to help out Colt with his toy closet. We'll be back.
And welcome back, everybody. All right, now coming up Monday is National Filet Mignon Day. I like that.
That's right.
Hey, look who we got with us. Logans Roadhouse. Luigi's with us today.
Yeah,
How you doing? Doing good.
Good to see you.
Thank you for coming to share your information about filet mignon. Now, we see food holidays, and you know we're going to celebrate. And this one we were like, let's see what happens. Logans Roadhouse, you guys do an incredible filet. Tell us a little bit about it.
We do. We have our own in-house meat cutter.
Okay.
So that is going to be the leanest cut that you have. It's also going to be the most tender. And he cuts them every day and ages them perfectly, and then we cook them on an open flame grill.
Wow. All right, now you've been doing this how long? Tell them.
20 years.
So you must know what you're doing, buddy.
I would hope so.
I hope so. That's right.
Right.
Let's get a shot of these and see what we've got going on.
All right, first we have our 6-ounce filet. That's our smallest cut with our side of broccoli. It's one of our more popular sides.
And
Then
of
we
course,
have,
back here, let me show these. These are the rolls that go with it.
Homemade, in-house.
Yeah.
These are really good. I don't know if you've ever had these before, but they are fantastic.
All right, now let's go with-
a little bit
the
bigger of a
next one.
filet portion.
Now we have the 9-ounce filet with our veggie skewer.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we have another 9-ounce filet with our sweet potato, which is one of our more popular sides.
Sweet
Okay.
potato. Everybody loves sweet potatoes.
Look at that
And of
right
course,
there.
both these two go with salads also. They go with salads,
All right.
right?
So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. These
They're-
are just regular salads.
Just
that you-
regular side salads.
Okay.
Comes with
Fix 'em
every
up.
entree.
Well, and I think that's the thing. You're getting the value you're getting here. You're getting
Yeah.
a steak, you're getting a side, you're getting a salad, you're getting. Tell us a little bit about some of the stuff you've got.
You've also get the drinks with it, and we also have other steaks that we offer.
Okay.
All those are cut in-house as well, aged perfectly. But the atmosphere
Yeah.
of the restaurant, whenever
Yeah.
you come in, especially for the kids with the peanuts, throwing them on the floor and stuff like that. So
They
That's
like that.
right.
they do like that.
Yeah.
And if you have little ones, you can put the peanuts in a cup, shake it, give them a little something toy to play with.
Give them.
We thank you for coming. Check it out. Logans Roadhouse. You're located where and where?
Myrtle Beach by Coastal Grand Ball and North Myrtle Beach.
All
right.
right.
Thanks a lot, partner.
Check them out. We'll be back.
That big steak is mine. I just want you to know that. Welcome back, everybody. Carolina Company Live. It's a Friday. The weekend's here. Please have a great weekend and be back with us Monday.
That's right. It should be wonderful. The weather looks fantastic.
Yes.
Don't forget the car show tomorrow in
Georgetown.
Georgetown. Check it out. Go down there. Hang out with Cecil. He loves to take pictures, so if you go down there, he'll take lots of pictures with you. We do have you have a fantastic weekend. We'll see y'all later.
See you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.